Alright, so I was perusing around online and I stumbled upon this video which kind of irked me. Well, the video didn't really, but more of the comments on that video. Alright, so basically the video is, this is how the Elder Scrolls 6 should look like. You know, photorealistic looking Unity game demo, Book of the Dead. So it's basically like someone showing off the graphics for some game that they're making. Alright, so now I'm gonna, show you a few clips of the game. So as you can see, wait a second. As you can see, the game looks great. The game looks absolutely fucking gorgeous. And if Elder Scrolls 6 could look like this, that would certainly be a fucking good thing. Because the game, when you look at this level of detail, it looks absolutely fucking beautiful. But once you start, looking at it for quite a while, you understand that it's basically, wait, let me skip this. Alright, still basically just a guy walking. Go over here, 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes now. Still the guy's, walking, looking down at the ground a little bit, looking at the rocks and shit, He's basically, so, when you cross over throughout the entire video, you basically see that it's just him fucking walking. The entirety of the video is him walking around this beautiful looking forest. Alright, so like you can see some interesting shit is happening over there, and overall like the game looks pretty good. Now when you go down to the comments, this is most of the comments that you get. This is too good to be made by Bethesda. Todd Howard has left the chat, hahaha, I hate to say it, but Elder Scrolls ain't looking like that. Yeah, graphics are like too good to be blah blah blah. Bethesda could never pull like anything like that off, and all of these roasting Bethesda. What these people didn't fucking consider was that when they make Elder Scrolls 6, alright, Elder Scrolls 6 is going to have a huge open world. It is going to have a bunch of NPCs. It's going to have complex gameplay mechanics like, sword fighting, magic and whatnot. So it's gonna have a lot of quests. It's gonna have, like this big, world which you're gonna get, invested. You're gonna spend, months exploring this fucking huge world. And it is physically impossible to make a game that big that looks this good. Now this is probably, the fucking size of my back fucking yard. This is obviously a very small game that he's just going around, doing nothing but fucking walking. If you want to just walk, you can go outside in the park and find a couple of fucking trees and just walk around there, it'll be more fun than fucking playing this game. Hell, you might even get mugged and then have some actual fucking combat. But I mean, look at this. This is basically just him walking around for 10 minutes. Now, if, for instance, from here a couple of bandits were to come out and pull some swords on me and then I had to fight, and then, in the video he fought them off and whatever, I would be pretty impressed. If a fucking dragon flew down here now and started fucking breathing fire on the character and he had to fucking use some shouts and some fucking complex magic to fucking take him down, I'd be very impressed with this game. It'd be great. But it's not. It's just someone walking. And I'm not gonna say it's easy to make a great looking game with just someone walking, but you can bet your ass that if Bethesda wanted to make something like this, they would be more than capable of doing it. But you see, they care more about giving us a big open world and great gameplay, some great lore, a good story, and some fun and interesting characters, some NPCs, way more than they care about, giving us photorealistic graphics. As I already said, if you want photorealistic, fucking go outside. It's pretty photorealistic and there's much more to do outside than fucking in this game just walking around for 10 minutes. I don't know about you, but I would rather be immersed in this huge open world for fucking months, exploring everything, just soaking in the vibe and whatnot, than just fucking walking around for 10 fucking minutes around an empty fucking forest. So yeah, this has been a pretty short video, but overall, don't be too hard on Elder Scrolls. Look at Elder Scrolls 5. It came out fucking years ago, and it's still very relevant, and it's still a great game. And when it came out, it was fucking amazing. And I'm sure that Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be like that as well. It's not gonna look like this, maybe through a couple of years later, with some mods, but hell, even if it did look like this, there would be no fucking computer that would be able to run a game that big with so many NPCs and so much shit going on with graphics that look like these. So stop having these big of expectations. You're gonna be disappointed. The game is gonna be great, but if you like really expect to get a game that looks like this but also has fucking dragons and monsters and fucking Daedric gods and whatnot, like, you're gonna be disappointed. So just don't be stupid and don't be like ungrateful. Like, be happy that we're still getting great open world single player games that have great stories and are very creative and have great lore, than just like having fucking battle royale games. So yeah, that's it. See ya.